You know, I realized that making YouTube videos like this is kind of a high-tech redneck way of saying, hey y'all, watch this. You know the old redneck joke of every time a redneck gets hurt, just before then he says, hey y'all, watch this. You know, and then he gets hurt doing something. It's kind of what I was thinking about when I was setting up the camera just now. If this works, this will be a pretty creative way to do it. That's actually a 5/8. You see that? That's a 5/8 on the outside, which is just over half. Good to know, good to know. Let's fire it up, shall we? Alright, so I got it to fit. I trimmed it down, and while it was hot and I could tell that it was catching, I used my hammer and something to brace it with, hammered it down, and so far I've been able to turn it an entire revolution around, and it looks like I'm almost done because it ain't gonna tighten anymore. So pop that out of there, put my cap on, use something to pick it up with because it's really hot still from grinding on. But let me show you what it looks like. Can you see that? Is the light in the way? Let me turn this so the light's not in the way as much. Sit that down. Ah! I dropped it and it's hot. That's funny. Alright. See there? See that ridge? I got it to work with this. So, I guess I should say, thank you George for the idea, but it didn't work. I mean, that's not to say that I'm taking away anything from you helping me do that. That's awesome, your idea. But after I broke several bolts, I went to the store to buy what I needed. They didn't have what I needed, but luckily there was a young man there who was eager to help me figure it out. And he suggested that, and that worked excellent. So I'm thankful to have all these tools from Dad and from Granddaddy Peak. And the grinder's perfect for this. That, what they call it? Carriage bolt? Is that what it's called? I forgot already. My mind's going in 100 different directions. Coupling nut. That coupling nut, grinded down to a 1/2 inch, worked perfect. This is all tightened down now. It ain't going nowhere. I feel confident now that I can tow at will. Oh, I also wanted to talk about this.